But since I am right now doing more than 10 to 12 one-to-one classes, and then the important thing is that our batch number 7 has started, so we are busy there. But the purpose of making this video is basically to show you, basically to share with you, not show you, to share with you some of the tips that I presume are extremely important for PMP exam, some of the ways how you can prepare for your PMP exam. First of all, the most important thing is you need to understand that PMP exam is easier in 2021 as compared to 2020. Let me put it again. For all the students that are giving exam, PMP 2021 is easier than PMP 2020. So for all the people who have given exam in 2020 or who have prepared, and I know a lot of people who have prepared in 2020 or who have given in the exam in 2020 and they were unable to clear, 2021 is easier as compared to is easier as compared to 2020. And the fact is that agile is very easy. I know a lot of people belongs to construction department, a lot of people belongs to non-agile environment, and they think that agile is something out of the way, agile is something alien. Yes, in start, when you are starting something, agile may seem like a difficult thing. Agile may seem like something out of the world. But once you start reading it and understanding it in a way, like you can watch my videos, you can watch a lot of other videos, you can do watch the coaching calls, go through them, agile becomes very easy. Agile become very easy for you. Thank you, Umair. Umair is one of our certified PMP who just endorsed what I said. Actually, Umair is a classical example of a predictive environment. Umair has worked in predictive environment all that time. He came to batch number 3, and we have actually few students who were entirely agile people, and Umair was entirely predictive person. So Umair learned predictive environment, Umair learned agile environment, and he cleared the exam in the last week. So, my friends, you need to focus the first thing on the agile. If you are starting your PMP exam preparation, PMP is 42% people, 8% business environment, 50% process. In order to pass the exam, you need to clear at least two domain. You need to get target in minimum two domain and not scored very bad in the third domain. Okay, so then you can clear the PMP exam. Now, how to do the preparation? Here is my steps for you. First, go to the Agile guide. If you want to go to the Agile guide, that's if you want to read, that is good thing. If no, watch my Agile videos. There's a video of Scrum. There's a 3 to 4 videos. I have also made a playlist for Agile. First step, go through those videos. Goes through what is Scrum, what are 4 values of Agile, 12 principle, Agile mindset, servant leadership, and then Scrum, framework of Scrum, all the ceremonies of Scrum, each and everything about Scrum. I have a videos on Scrum. Watch it, understand it, story point, velocities, sprint review, retrospective, product backlog, sprint backlog, all those things, you must master it. Then a little bit about XP, a little bit about Kanban board, uh, maybe about lean value stream mapping, and you are done with Agile. It may take more, 2 or 3 days, not more than that. I also have a coaching call in which we have 25 to 50 questions on Agile. Do that, and your Agile is done. That's it. Your Agile is clear. Now coming to the remaining topic of PMP. Focus on people area first. Yes, since you have covered Agile, now focus on people area. First, focus on stakeholder. Watch my stakeholder journeys. There are question coaching calls on stakeholder. Do that. Then go and watch communication. Focus on communication. Do 50 questions on communication. I'll recommend watch my coaching call and get prepcast, because in prepcast you can select area by area or any other simulator, whatever you like. Or if you have Rita, in Rita you have a chapter wise question. Andy Crow, I think, has chapter wise question. First head has chapter wise question. Read the chapter, Understand the chapter, watch my video, first stakeholder, then communication, then resource. Master these areas, revise all those threes, and do people questions. There are many mock that you can do and understand people domain. Yes, Umar, people domain is very important and it is very easy. So do a lot of question on people domain. I just put second coaching call on people. So there you have 20, 30 questions on people domain. So do that, master people domain. Then focus on the business environment, like project selection technique, project charter, program, portfolio, uh, quality management, compliance, how projects are selected, business case, benefit management plan. Focus on that. That is 8% of the exam and do it. Okay. Once that is done, your 50% of the exam is cleared. Now coming to the process domain. In process domain, you have agile as well as a lot of predictive area. Start with risk. Understand the journey of risk from my journeys videos. Understand journey of risk. Do the question of risk. Finalize risk. Especially put a lot of focus on risk register, risk management plan, how risk are identified, how risk are managed, what to do with a new risk, secondary risk, all those things. Then risk strategies. You will get a drag and drop questions on risk strategy. One more thing, understand Tuckman ladder in the resource because you will get drag and drop questions on that. So once the journey of risk is done, do 50 questions on risk, then go to the quality. Understand journey of quality, do questions on quality, then journey of procurement, do questions of procurement. Now you are only left with scope, schedule, and cost. First of all, scope, schedule, and cost is not that important in 2021 as it used to be. Scope in Agile is more important, which we have already covered in Agile. So watch how three baselines are created. Understand from deliverable, how deliverables project scope statement is created, scope baseline, how schedule baseline is created, how cost baseline is created. You will not get any question on critical path. No one has received, like from all the students, my student, other students, no one has received a single question on critical path. So you don't need to understand that for PMP exam. Yes, for your general life, understand it. For PMP exam, not so important. You will not get questions on, I would say, like how to mathematical questions, earned value. Just understand SPI, CPI because you can get a question on them. But okay, if you want to understand earned value techniques. But critical path, not so much. Then understand integration, implementation of project, how projects are closed, and then do 50 questions or 100 questions on process. Now you have done people, process, and business environment. Revise the people area, do 100 questions on people. Revise business environment, do 50 questions on business environment. Revise process, do 100 questions on process. Once that is done, have a complete revision. Watch my complete video of 2 hour or 30 minutes in which I actually make all the revision of this. At the end of it, I will put maybe in the description the links of all those videos which you guys can watch, so that can help you. So once that is done, then do mocks. Get Prepcast, get Andrew Ramdayal, get Trideb, get EDU HubSpot, get any good simulator. I also have a simulator. I normally don't recommend, but if you want to get that simulator, you can also get that simulator on Udemy. Solve questions like at least 6 to 10 mocks solve before exam, and once that is done, and you feel confident, you start getting 70-75% in your exam, appear in your PMP exam and clear it. And once you have cleared your PMP exam, do let me know how you did it. I would love to record your journey. Or one more important thing, each one help one. Every certified PMP, I request at least help one PMP aspirant so that everyone can become PMP and we can improve our project management practices. Thank you very much and become certified PMP. Bye bye.